Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, here we are at the end of 2023, and I'll be sharing all of my 2023 favorites. These are wigs that I have worn the most during 2023. Some of these wigs were launched during 2023. I think I have a few that are a bit older, but they're still my favorites. I still wear them lots. And I really had to go through and choose, okay, what have I really worn this year? So I picked out 12 of the wigs that I have worn this year, the most, more than any other wig. I purchased all of these wigs myself, and I've got 2 that are human hair, 10 that are synthetics, and I will let you know which ones are the human hair, like the one I'm wearing. This is not a review. I have reviews, I think, for all of the wigs except for one. All right, let's start with the one I'm wearing. This is Quinn by Stacked Hair. I just recently reviewed this one. I wore this wig so much. I absolutely love everything about it. In case you missed that video, this is a human hair wig. I love everything about it. I love the lace front. I love how incredibly natural it looks. I love that it's light. It's just perfection. I love this wig so much, and despite it being a human hair wig, it is a real throw and go. This is Piper from Lose Wigs. This is also a human hair wig. Oh my gosh, I have worn this. This is actually the wig that I took when my brother was opening the gallery. I took Stacked, and I took the one I just took off, Quinn, and I also took Piper. I love everything about Piper as well. Piper, unlike the one I just showed you that has a lace top, this one has a silk top. So we're going to get a really natural parting area. I have 2 human hair wigs from Lose, and they are just beautiful. This is how it arrived. I haven't done anything to it, and I have worn this wig lots. But like human hair wigs, we only have to wash them maybe once a month, unless, there's a lot of activity or something. But for the most part, and even in this Florida high humidity, I think the human hair wigs just last really nicely. At least this one, Piper, certainly has lasted. I have worn this lots. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you've probably seen my posts wearing Piper. All right, let's move on to synthetics. From here on in, they're all synthetics. If I have to pick one wig that I wore the most because I wore it through most of the summer, it has to be this one. This is Leah 2 by Ellen Villa, and mine is in the color Candy Blonde Rooted. I absolutely love Leah. I think that it's about time that I replace it. But this wig, it's so easy. We have basically no permatease here. We have a very light density. This is one of my throws and goes, but it's also in the shorter. This is about the shortest that I go, and I absolutely love Leah 2. Also by Ellen Villa, we have a Spre, and mine is in the color Silver Blonde Rooted. Oh my gosh, what can I say? A Spre is amazing. We have a hand-tied cap. We have a left part, no permatease. It's easy. It's like density, so easy to wear. This is another wig that I wore so much this year because it's another throw and go. I mean, you tuck it behind the ear, wear it with the headband. It just so pretty, so easy, and looks so natural. And of course, we have the impeccable lace front that is Ellen Villa so well known for. Let's move on to Tresor. This is undercut bob in the color three-tone gray. All right, let's just take a moment for it. I absolutely love everything about this wig. And especially the color. Three-toned gray is one of my top favorite grays. It is just beautiful. I will say that I do have to steam it a little bit, which I haven't done. Usually when I wear it, I just put on a little clip or I add some hairspray, and the hairspray is just a temporary fix. But overall, I love everything about undercut bob. Truly one of my 2023 favorites. Also from Tresor, I've got Trend. This is in the color 5660 R8. Another favorite gray from Tresor, and Trend is just so pretty and so easy to wear with the waves and the curl. Well, all of these are the ones that I have worn the most during 2023. But, in the morning, I've got to run to the post office. I got to go pick up some groceries, whatever. And I have reached for Trend many, many, many times and wore it even out. I mean, I think it is so pretty, so easy to wear, and it's a very light density wig. You can't go wrong with it. You don't have any permatease. It's just really pretty, in my opinion. Are you starting to see a theme here? I love these short, choppy, messy looks. This is Haven from Aesthetica in the color Caramel Kiss. I believe this one launched early this year, right around January, if I'm not mistaken. My friend Monica from Monica's Beauty and Style was here visiting in Florida, and you may have seen all of my pictures taken at the beach and walking around wearing Haven. Absolutely love Haven. Good, nice throw and go, full mono top, regular synthetic fibers. I think it is such a fun wig. If you like a fun, sassy wig, you want regular synthetic fibers, you like this choppy look, I don't think you can go wrong with Haven. If you watch my videos, you know that I could not leave this one out. This is Liana by Renee of Paris in the color Moonstone. Oh my gosh, how I've worn this. Yes, basic cap. Yes, we have some permatease, but by golly, what a throw and go. I absolutely love it. And I also love the color Moonstone. A little bit longer than Haven. This is Skyler by John Renault in the color Toffee Truffle. And while Haven has regular synthetic fibers, Skyler has heat-friendly fibers. Both wigs have a full mono top. I love Skyler. I can't remember when it was released, but it's one of the John Renaults that I just pick from when I'm looking to wear a brunette. I want it a little bit longer, and I think it is perfection. I think it's beautiful. I loved it when I first got it, and I still love it. I don't know why it's not talked about that much, because I think it's such a pretty style, but yeah, we each have our own preferences, right? This is an older release from Belle Tress, but it is still, out of all of the Belle Tress, I have to tell you, this is probably one of my top favorites. I had to really see which one I wore the most. Was it Peppermint or was it Anatolia? And I think Anatolia won. I remember reaching for it many times. Not this particular one. I have it in about 4 different colors. I have it in Butterbeer Blonde, British Milk Tea. I can't remember. I think I have 2 in Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, and this is one of them. I love Anatolia. I love the center part. I love that it sticks straight. I love that there's no permatease and light density. It's just perfection. This is the one that I always pick when I am throwing on those pair of jeans and I just want a casual day. I'm going out and I just want my hair to look amazing. Yeah, it's Anatolia that I go ahead and I grab for. If I ever see that Belle Tress is going to discontinue this one, I think I'll buy 10. I think one of the things that I love the most about it is the way it's kind of shorter in the back and it graduates towards the front. You know, it's kind of that inverted A-line bob or whatever it's called. Yeah. And the last 2 will be from Raquel Welch. This is Simmer in the color Shaded Hazelnut. And I don't know, I must have been living under a rock because I just realized that Shaded Hazelnut is very close to Toffee Truffle. Yeah, very much so. We have a different wave pattern than we found on Skyler, but as far as the color is concerned, that's what I'm referring to. Simmer is, I think it's a classic. I think many of us just absolutely love this style, whether it's for an everyday trip or it's for an evening out. I don't think that you can go wrong with Simmer. All right, we're going to turn back the hands of time with this style because it launched, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. This is Wellplayed by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Cappuccino, and this is my original one. I cannot tell you how much I wore it. I think I've worn it not only 3 years ago when I wore it the entire summer that I purchased it, but also this year I have worn it so much. And I'll tell you what, with Wellplayed, I love having a long piece that I could do so much to. And now I'm not a stylist, but I like this piece because I could wear it up in a messy bun. I could wear it in a half up and half down, even though we just have a left part. I think it works really well. And this wig has held up so well. When I took it out earlier this year and I thought, okay, this is going to be it. No, on the contrary, it has held up beautifully. And all I've done, I think this wig has only been washed a handful of times. And I just add the heat at the ends and look how pretty this wig still holds up. So this is my long, most worn piece from 2023. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you spending this time with me. If you had a favorite from 2023, let me know what it was. Leave it down in the comments. I would love to know what your favorite or favorites were for this year. And if you liked any of the ones that I showed you and you're thinking, I need to put that one on my list, let me know. I love to know which one was your favorite from the ones I showed you. I'm not sure if I'm going to have an upload next week with the holidays and everything. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's peaceful. I hope you spend it with your families or with your fur babies, as I am going to do. Thank you for your continuous support. Thank you for all of your likes and comments and subscribing throughout 2023. You truly have made my year so much better. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye.